Hey, everybody! How's everybody doing? Hopefully you're doing good. It's a new week.
Yeah. It's a new week. It's pretty awesome. Love that work week. It's the best.
Hey, you gotta have some kind of excitement in your life. Come on, get excited about it. New things. Every day is a new day. It's a new adventure.
She's really positive on videos.
What am I supposed to be?
Oh, this is another video. Oh, God.
Okay, so when we play online games, we will ask people, how are you doing?
Oh, yeah.
Try to be nice. I got a pet peeve here. They'll go, I'm dead. And I so want to type in the chat, I'm speaking to a zombie? Holy crap! Holy crap!
Mm.
Good grief. Anyways, hype it up. Hype it up.
Mm-hmm. You do get a lot of that. I'm dead.
Yeah, you do.
It's weird.
Annoying. But anyways, enough about that. We're going to do Haunted 5 today. He is growing. His channel is getting bigger and bigger. It's almost to 100K. Woohoo for him or her. I don't know which. Anyways, we're going to be doing that. Top 5 scary ghost stories. And I think I have figured out what story to tell you guys at the end of the video. Stay tuned. Watch the video. Don't you dare. Don't give him a cheat code, JJ.
Or just fast forward.
No! Watch the video! This is a reaction video. Okay, if you want to check out the actual video, go to his channel. He has tons of them.
Oh, yeah. That reaction thing is real funny.
What?
That woman.
Oh.
Oh, what are you doing? You're just processing someone else's work. Well, that's kind of the point.
Yeah, we're reacting to it. And this also helps other channels to grow. It gets it out there that, hey, they have this. If you're into this, go check them out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you're into this.
Anyways, so we're going to check this out. If you like reaction videos, like, subscribe, and comment. I know he's going to be a Debbie Downer here and say, nobody's going to comment. Comment! I love to hear ghost stories. I love to hear your take on some of the videos, clips that's in this video. Comments about the ghost story I'm going to tell at the end. Mm-hmm. Something.
Stories about naked ghosts that are hot.
If you have a story like that, please share so he can shut up.
I'm not going to. Then I'll bring it up in every video.
You already are!
We're supposed to. We'll have to bring it up next time. We'll have to, get the best comment and mention it in the video.
We'll try to remember that.
Yeah, we're doing it when we're doing videos daily.
Yeah, because this is not scripted, everybody. Believe it or not, it's not scripted.
I think they believe it.
Yes, I was being sarcastic, JJ. I was laying it on pretty thick. Anyways, yes.
I'm going to lay it on pretty thick.
Oh, he's going to get in trouble. All right, so let's go ahead and start the video. Top 5 scary ghost videos that will leave your jaw hanging.
They're not going to.
We'll see about that.
5 fake videos.
Shh, he's a Debbie Downer. Let's go. Come on, I want to get scared. Ooh, I gotta turn this down.
Welcome
it is
to
already
Haunted
loud.
5. Today we are taking a look at 5 scary ghost videos that'll leave your jaw
If it's
hanging.
echoey, I'm sorry. Come on, Haunted 5!
This first video comes from TikTok user Mark,
glasses.
who recorded a mysterious
Those are
video
old
after
glasses.
driving by a local
For an old
cemetery.
man.
It's like a
He noticed
visor.
a white car had plowed through a fence and ended up in the middle of the graveyard. As he approached the vehicle, he couldn't help but notice a bone-chilling sound. Have a look.
I don't know if I would record.
Yeah, you need to record it.
I wouldn't think of that.
Someone ran through
People gotta learn to slow down.
I would be more in emergency mode. What was that? Like
Lucky
a
they didn't
blue
hit none
thing
of
on
these
the tree.
tombstones. Real lucky. Hello?
How do we know that's not
You
the
all
person
right?
in the car?
Yeah.
Because he can hear it.
You okay?
Nobody's in there?
What the heck? What the f is going on here? There ain't nobody there. Miss?
As Mark gets
What did he
closer
say
to the
at the
vehicle,
end?
the sound of a female
Miss?
crying can
Oh,
clearly be
that's
heard.
not what I thought
He
he
expects
said.
to see someone in or by the car, but when he looks closer, there's nobody there. Did he capture a disembodied voice or something else entirely?
But where's the
Comment
person at?
below.
Are
If
they
you
under
are
the
enjoying
car?
the Haunted 5, be sure to
Perfectly
subscribe,
good
turn the
BMW.
notifications on, and give it a
That's
like.
all you're caring
Now
about?
back to the video.
That's always caring about people. It's a perfectly good BMW that they wrecked. I'm more worried, like, okay, is this like an old wreck? And he's just going to survey it, which doesn't make any sense because they would have a tow truck out there towing it out of there. And if it's the wreck just happened, where's the person?
Maybe he was taking a morning walk and, through the graveyard like you do. And some drunk guard had went through there and left their vehicle.
But you think someone with the graveyard, because that looked like a pretty big graveyard, would have a tow truck come out to pick up the car.
Got me on that one.
Or have a police report done.
Yeah.
Well, it was weird. He heard the crying, so it wasn't just on the video.
I would have to go through and do more research about his, where the channel came from. Did he try to post?
It was
Did he try to
TikTok.
get views? Does he post things like this often?
And this is what I go through, everybody. I gotta do research before I do anything.
Uh-huh.
Anyways, let's go to the next. Commercials, people.
Number
Commercials.
4. Second commercial already.
Ian, from the popular YouTube channel Midwest Ghost
I like this
Hunter,
guy.
chose to investigate the allegedly haunted Ferguson Cemetery located
Yeah.
in
By
Minnesota.
himself.
Once you enter the cemetery, what
subscribed
sticks
to
out the
him.
most is the gravesite of a young boy
Maybe
that
I
is
do.
secluded from all the rest. Visitors to the site often report mysterious events, from the feeling of being watched to hearing disembodied voices. Most terrifying of all is the constant report of seeing the ghostly apparition of a small boy. Around 10 p.m. in the evening, Ian decides to make his way into the cemetery
be
and
brave enough
quickly
to be at a
encounters
cemetery
something
at night.
creepy.
Yeah.
I don't believe it.
Walking into the cemetery.
Yeah.
I
There you go.
don't believe it.
That'd be fun. Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
Hello?
Are you gonna be there?
Is anybody
Of course.
here?
What question is that?
bad things might happen.
Like
If
normally
I
I
walk
get
in there by
spooked a little
myself,
bit at
nothing's gonna
first.
happen.
So then you
I
won't be
feel like
there
I'm
if I'm
being
there.
watched.
Well,
And
no,
I felt
I'll
that
be
earlier
there.
too when I was
Just
filming
figure
here.
it out.
Camera angles. I felt like I was being watched, and I swear to God, at one point, out the corner of my eye, I saw this dark mass,
I thought I saw a
walk
light
by
on
one
the
of the
side
trees.
for a second.
and it was
It's,
low to the
yeah,
ground.
It's like a street light or something.
Well, I don't want to jump to
I think it's
conclusions, but
way off.
they say that there's hounds here that are black, and that was my first thought. Little boy,
Hounds?
Cut for time.
I'm not sure what your name is, but could you come and
He
talk to me?
sounds nervous as all get out.
Hello?
Well, he's by himself in a graveyard.
I'd be more
Is
scared of
anybody
animals.
over here?
I don't know what those lights
Got a
are.
K2 meter. Gonna see if he will mess around with this thing at all. If you are here, could you touch this green light? It won't hurt you. It's like a toy, basically. It'll light up if you touch it. It's pretty neat. I see that people bring you a lot of gifts.
That's what I tell Heather.
See, you've got a lot of
It's
coins,
a toy. You just gotta touch
rocks, and stuff. Do you like it when people bring you stuff?
Why are people bringing them coins?
Well, I got you
I
something right
don't
here.
know. It must be
That's
an
a teddy
important
bear.
gravesite.
You like it? Here you
It
go.
must be a child.
I set it there for you.
Where are you gonna take
If you
it away?
like that
That's
teddy
gonna be-
bear,
Maybe
Could
he's
you
gonna
move
leave
it?
it there.
I think it's one of those lineup ones.
could you move its arm?
Could be.
Just keep in mind that the wind is blowing.
the
And
wind?
that is what's causing that to move right there. The bow on him. I put this K2 meter next to him too. Whoops, I almost knocked him over. You don't have to be shy.
Which is already
like to be
tilting,
friends
so
with
if
ya.
it falls backwards.
Yeah, that's just.
Would you like to be friends?
Oh.
I thought I heard something.
You're outside.
It was like a. Did you just make a sound?
What I thought sounded like a high-pitched breath was actually the whisper of a child saying, I was unaware
I
of this
don't
occurrence.
hear
If this was the
I
ghostly
don't
boy,
hear
it
that.
seems he does not want me in his cemetery.
Ooh, it's getting towards the witching hour. That should be entertaining.
Okay. Recording now. What?
That was a dog.
I
Whoa!
couldn't even hear it.
Dude! Holy shit. What was that? Dude, that was like a whimper. Hello? Who's down there? Dude, there's nobody down there.
Eerily enough, this whimpering sounds much like a dog in distress. Could this be the sounds of one of the phantom hounds that are said to run along this very tree line?
Okay. Well, at least I heard it now.
Yeah. 3 a.m. Witching hour.
Poor doggy. Poor little puppy.
Are you unhappy? From what I've heard, people seem to, when people see you, you seem to look angry or upset. Why is that? Are you upset that your grave is unmarked and that it appears to have suffered vandalism? I'm very sorry. Is there anything I could do to help? I can't tell because, you know, obviously I'm outside and it isn't necessarily warm out here, but I feel much colder suddenly. My hands are cold. My face is cold.
Yeah.
Are you around me right now? It's gone. What? It's like, it just suddenly got warm again. Like my face feels fine. I feel like I feel you moving around.
That's what she said.
What? Oh my god! That was right back here. That was right from behind me. Holy. Do you want me to leave? I suddenly feel really unwelcome here.
I am shook by what sounds like a little boy's voice saying,
Now
"There's
that
no
one
reason for a child's
good.
voice to be heard from anywhere, for I was completely alone in this cemetery."
Whatever the hell that voice was, it literally sounded like a child. Oh my god. I've got chills down my freaking spine right now. Are you still over there?
Well, he doesn't seem to like you anyway, I guess.
Between these two trees, you can see this strange face-like anomaly peering out. Its height is rather short, much like a young child. In the photo taken after it, you can see that the face has completely vanished. All three
That's
of
why you
these
click,
captions
click.
line up with the description of the ghostly boy, leading me to
Seems
believe
interesting.
more and more in this urban legend.
He does pretty good stuff.
What happens next would shock me even more.
I feel like he's watching me right there. Right in that spot.
And quell any doubt I had left about this cemetery's haunting.
Camera
Whoa,
died.
what? My camera just died.
Whoa.
Oh,
The
the
bear
bear's
lurched off.
To the side of my camera, you can
I see
see
it.
the teddy bear being tipped over by something unseen.
Oh, that's
I
what I said, it was
unfortunately
already
did not
tipped
fully
over.
capture
Well, no,
the
he
movement.
straightened it back
However,
up.
I took this occurrence as a final
It was
message to
sitting
leave.
straight at that point, and
As
the wind
Ian
was
attempts to
blowing
establish
from
communication
its
with
back.
the child's spirit, his recorder captures a voice saying no. Moments later, he clearly hears a dog's whimpering right next to him, along with the sound of a dog running by the tree line, which visibly startles him. The most compelling evidence from his investigation is when he decides to head back to the unmarked grave and asks the child's spirit why he appears angry. Seconds later, he hears the voice of a child saying, "Go away." As he takes a few still photos of the area from where the voice came from, he captures a terrifying photo of a childlike apparition. To add validity to the translucent figure that was captured, in his second photo, there is no one peering out from the tree. Before Ian leaves, the teddy bear resting on the child's grave is clearly tipped over just off camera. Did Ian capture evidence of paranormal activity at the Ferguson Cemetery? I'll let you be the judge.
Seems like it to me.
There was another ad. Third one.
So
so
this
far.
one seems to be going pretty good.
What are you talking about?
The video
Oh. video's
seems
going
to
on
be
now.
pretty spooky.
Oh yeah, I'm real scared. That guy is pretty good. The stuff we've watched of him. He's not absolutely fake like a very famous channel called Mind.
JJ.
But Casper's site doesn't like us talking about that because we're not supposed to have brains. It's just for entertainment, people. Doesn't matter if it's fake or real.
Yeah, it's entertainment.
Like the news, right? Doesn't matter if it's fake or real.
Well,
Just
that
as long
does
as it's-
matter.
Oh no.
But for entertainment purposes, unless, well, I'd rather see real stuff than.
I'd rather see real stuff. I
Fake
don't want
stuff.
this fake stuff.
Well, so far, like I was trying to say, it's going pretty well. It's going pretty well.
TikTok user Dogsy Adam was spending some time at his mother's home when he noticed something that didn't quite add up. According to his mother, the house across the street was vacant and listed for sale. He typically stayed away from the vacant home because it gave off a chilling vibe. One morning, when he was relaxing in the living room, he peered over at the neighboring home and was shocked at what he saw.
What on earth? I'm more concerned about what was
Just
the
across the street,
reflection.
Adam can clearly see a creepy apparition in the neighboring window. She appears to have dark black hair, a pale face, and dressed in a white gown.
It's moving.
What are your thoughts on what Adam captured? Paranormal or not? You decide.
That's it?
Yeah, that was
If
it.
you or someone you know has a ghost video that would be good for the countdown, be sure to email it to hellohaunted5@gmail.com.
I'll even pause it right there
Or
in case
you
you
could-
have a video or picture.
Yeah, or you could just send it to Heather and tell the story.
Well, I don't want the videos.
Yeah, we'll post it. I'll post it. It's alright.
You're the one in charge of editing.
Hot naked ghosts in it, and I'm sure as hell posting it.
Guys. Anyways, the video, the clip
Uh-oh.
looked good. Yeah,
Bingley's
Bingley's getting
getting
really
pissed.
mad. The video looked good, but it was so short. Like, I want to see the beginning of it and then the end of it, not just there's what you
I
got.
want to see his ass run out of that house and go towards that window. That's what I want to see.
I'd be more scared that it was like a person breaking into the house. A squatter. Squatter. All right, let's go.
Now back
This
to the
video is
video.
going to be long. Number 2.
Ben Ivy uploaded the following video to YouTube
A
back
predator.
on October 24th, 2010.
Gaming beast.
He was recording a tutorial for his illustration class and captured something he has never been able to fully explain.
You can put your name on the cover sheet, you can put the project on the cover sheet, And when you go to present it to someone, they'll really show that you put your effort into not only the illustrations that you've done, but also showing them that you care about your artwork. Some of the materials that you'll need to create a cover sheet are, of course, you'll need some scissors, you'll need some tape. I like to use the thick masking tape. You'll need some double-sided tape to put your image onto a mat board. You'll need your image in mat board and a large piece of paper.
Funny.
Once you have your image mounted to the mat board, take your large piece of paper and place it over the image itself. You'll want to cut the paper so that it's slightly longer than the mat board your artwork is mounted to.
Nice looking kitchen. Like the thing hanging above the wall. That old ass TV in the corner's kind of annoying.
This is an old video.
As Ben goes into detail
I was like,
about
oh,
a
I
cover
gotta
sheet
watch
for your
this.
artwork, a cabinet door behind him mysteriously opens and slams shut all on its own. This is the only video on Ben's channel that is focused on the paranormal, which makes this encounter even more chilling. Is Ben's home haunted, or is something else going on? Comment below.
Yes, it was pretty good.
He had a little bit of a delayed reaction there.
Yeah, delayed reaction to
I'm
the
jumping.
thing.
I would have been like, what the hell was that?
Like, he's not focused on that at all. He's focused on, hey, make sure to keep to the script.
If something
He's
bangs.
doing the thing. Oh, if I'm looking at a thing and I got a script there, and I'm like, and this is what you do, and then I hear it bang, and I'm like, my brain's like, hey, what the fuck? And you're like, what the fuck? Because now you have to stop the video. You got to redo all the edit.
Well, I don't do scripts, so.
Well, there you go. See, that's what I'm saying.
I'm just on the fly.
I tried to do a script in one of the video games I posted, or video game things I posted, and I was doing so bad.
Yeah, I don't do scripts. That's why I don't do scripts.
5 retakes, 7 retakes, and it still sounded stupid.
Well, today I'm sitting here. Well, we were eating lunch. Got the kids' food. Andrew's on the couch. Gracie's over here watching shows.
It's raining. It's
Oh,
pouring.
I was
The
wondering
old man
what
is
that
snoring.
noise was.
He bumped his head.
Anyways, I'm sitting there and boom on my desk. Like it scared Bingley. I was like, what the hell was that? So I'm like, whoa. There's no delayed reaction for me. I still don't know what it was. I thought it was a bird hitting the window or something. I went outside and looked, and there was nothing. So I still don't know. Andrew heard it. Bingley heard it. Who knows? Anyways. Number 1. Let's go.
The last video on the countdown was uploaded to TikTok by Deanna back on November 12th, 2022. For months, her daughter had been telling her there was someone in her closet. She even named a very specific family member that had passed away. More recently, she was referring to the entity in her closet as the bad man. Although skeptical, Deanna decided to set up a static camera in the bedroom to add an extra layer of security. One evening, when her child came running into her room crying and even showing a scratch mark on her face, Deanna rolled back the security footage and was terrified at what she saw.
Terrified? I would have went rampaging. So it looks like the kid's asleep.
No.
The kid's...
Awake.
Oh, is it?
Looking at the door, moving their feet. Of course, from a child's perspective, it's pitch black, unless it's infrared or something, right?
Yeah, unless there's a night light. It looks like a light in the corner. You can't see it where our faces are.
Yeah, faces are there.
As the child is fast asleep, the door to the closet opens completely on its own. Deanna even mentioned the closet is too small for anyone to fit inside. Did she capture paranormal activity, or is this just another misleading TikTok video? Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video,
we never saw when the kids started crying.
Yeah, we didn't see any of that because it's supposed to run out the door, run to his mom. Yeah, I don't like these misleading, especially with children. If you don't mislead on TikTok, just don't involve your kids. Just.
I mean, it could be real, but I mean, why not show the whole thing?
Yeah, the whole thing. The whole thing. All right, get your story. They've been waiting. They had to fast forward.
Okay, so I was trying to think today about what story to share with you guys because I'm like, there's no way I'm gonna top last week's story. Okay? And then, like, right before we were getting the video, because JJ was like, what story are you gonna tell him? I'm like, I really don't know. And then it clicked. Okay. So, way back when I was a teenager.
Yeah, when she was young. It's about 40, 50 years ago.
Oh, you guys, you have no idea how much he's in trouble.
Never in trouble.
Oh, you're in trouble. Anyways, so when I was a teenager, me and my friend Kim, okay, lived in the same neighborhood. So we decided to go to her house after school.
And then you got into lingerie.
Will you let me tell the story? You just rushed me into it.
I was trying to get to the cool parts.
No. Anyways, so we go to her house after school. Now, in Florida, the high schoolers got out earlier before the middle schoolers. So her sister wasn't home yet. That's a
Weird as
significant.
shit.
Yeah, up here it's totally
Yeah,
backwards.
no.
Anyways, so her sister was not home yet. Her parents were both at work. Okay, so there's nobody home
Ooh, no parental reservations.
at Kim's house except for the dog.
Yeah.
Oh, shut up. My God, I quit. Anyways, so I forgot even how we got into this conversation, but she told me about these pair of little toddler shoes that was passed down from generation to generation in her family. I think her mother. And they're really, really old. Like, I mean, from the 1800s old, okay? She's like, yeah, they're in my mom's room in her chest. And so she's like, you want to see them? I'm like, sure. You know. So we get into the chest, we take them out, and they're like a pair of gray shoes. And I think she set them on top of the chest. She closed the chest and set them on top of the chest. Because I think she had a question for her mom. And she wanted to show her mom. I can't remember. But the way her house was, like, her parents, I'll try to do this backwards if I can for you guys. Her parents' room is on one side of the house, and then it kind of goes through a formal living room, and then past the garage door into their living room and kitchen area, and then there's a long hallway that way to Kim's room. So after we looked at the shoes, we went back into Kim's room, all the way down to the end of the hall. And we were talking and stuff. And after about, I don't know, 20 minutes, something like that, we came out of the hallway, or out into the hallway. And I happened to look to the left, coming out of her room. And there sits those shoes, like right in front of the garage door, facing towards the hallway, just sitting there. And I was like, Kim, I thought she was playing a joke on me. I was like, real funny. She's like, what? I was like, you put the shoes right there. She goes, I didn't touch those shoes. Now she is petrified of any ghost stuff, anything like that. She is petrified of it. So she is adamant. She did not put those shoes there. She left them on that chest. And I was still kind of like, I don't know, I don't know. So we went back into her room because now she's just
Maybe it was her sister.
frantic. She wasn't home. She was still in school.
Oh, yeah.
So she's kind of frantic at this point. So we're trying to calm down, because we're teenagers. We're like, you know. So we're like, okay. So we're trying to figure out a way, because we just want to leave the house at this point. And the only way is the garage door, or happen to go towards the shoes and cut through the kitchen and to where the front door is. So, okay, we were like, all right, we're going to try to cut through the kitchen and out the front door. All right, that was our plan. We're like, okay, we can do this. We can do this. We're pumping each other up. We can do this.
Yeah.
Okay? So we come out of the room and we look, and those shoes are closer. Like right before the kitchen entrance, because you have the kitchen entrance and then the hallway. So they're like right before the kitchen entrance. Now we're just like, that's it. We just run. Like, we just run past those shoes. We run out the door. She's got her keys. She locks the door. Nope, we're not having it. And we went back to my house until her parents got home. And of course, her mom was mad because, well, the shoes are in the living room. So she's like, why are there shoes in the living room? So Kim tried to tell her this is what happened. Of course, her mom's like, no, that's not true.
Yeah.
You know, because she's not going to believe that. But her mom did end up giving those shoes to a museum because they're so old and so well preserved. She gave them to a local museum. I know Kim was like, if you want the shoes, you can have them. I'm like, no. No. And they're like, every time we saw them, they were like someone was wearing them. They weren't like over here and over here. They were right together. Like someone's wearing them. So it was quite freaky. What do you think? Do you have any questions? Any comments?
What were you wearing?
Oh my God, no. About the shoes, JJ.
Oh,
Come on.
Shoes? Anyway, she actually has better stories. I don't know why she's like confused. She has a thing where she saw an apparition, like a physical apparition.
Yeah, I don't want to get to that point yet.
Well, yeah.
I'm trying to save it.
Oh,
I don't want all my good stuff out, and then everyone's like, yeah, she's already done all of them.
I want to go straight to the good stuff. Straight to the best.
It was starting to thunder, everybody, and I'm afraid that the power might go out.
I would corrupt the file, and then we'd have to...
Then, yeah. So, once again, if you like Haunted 5, which that was a really good video, go to his channel. We got it down in the little description thing down there.
Yeah, down there.
Anyways, go, like, subscribe, comment. Once again, if you like our reactions, if you want to be part of the fun, subscribe to us, like, comment, be a part of it.
We'll choose one of those comments to be said in our next episode, and you'll be really happy if we choose you.
Y'all, you gotta help me. Your
friends will be so impressed.
You gotta help me with this man. I can't take no more.
What?
You. Okay, everybody. Hope you have a good week. Not sure which day you're gonna see this on.
Yeah.
But well, some people see it Monday. Some people see it a day or two after.
No, you should be like waiting with the bated anticipation of it coming out on Monday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
All right. Once again, like, subscribe. We will catch you next week. Bye.